Hello, water sign and Cancer. So let's have a look at your reading, Cancer, incorporating love and some general energies here too. Okay, so let's have a look here for Cancer. Let's pull in the energies for Cancer. Oh, I get like it's like you're starting afresh here. This energy that's coming through intuitively. It's like a freshness to this. New people, meeting new people, but trying to also balance this at the same time, trying to balance your emotions, balance your equilibrium, because when you do start something when you start something new, it kind of sends you off a little bit skittish, like a little bit off kilter. And but it's saying that the world is at your feet here. I feel it's the beginning of some kind of freedom. It's the beginning of feeling liberated, but there is some hardship around you, possibly some financial hardship. We'll see where that goes. This is not the reading. I am going to go deeper with this reading, Cancer. And there is possibly, I don't know, building foundations, possibly moving property, working on a project here. So while there are these financial skittish kind of energies, at the same time it's like you're throwing money into this and it's draining out at the, it's like a never-ending, it's like a bucket with a hole in. You put water in and it just comes out of the hole, and it's like that analogy when you're putting money into something and it's just draining away. I don't feel you thought this would be this expensive, but it is. But there is a sense of well-being with this difficulty, believe it or not. It's satisfying in a way, because it's like you are putting a lot of hard work in and kind of think, well, this is life, isn't it? We have to put hard work in to actually achieve. I do get somebody coming in here, a new person, and I feel that they want to share this journey with you. I get it could be around the work situation where where this person likes you, or business, or something that the interest that you share. And I see this as the Sun card, which is happiness. Okay, happiness. Okay, let's see where we go with this. Yeah, I feel there is some financial problem here, but you seem to be getting through this. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I get here with these energies. And what I'm going to do, I've not done this before, I'm going to actually put these energy cards on top of this to see what I can pull from this reading. So although there is this like this new thing, this starting afresh, this feeling of freshness, this trying to keep this equilibrium, it seems like you're juggling more because it's a new thing and you're having to work hard at this. But this is your freedom. I feel this is your gateway to freedom. That's what I get. And it is causing you some financial difficulties, but you're building on this. You keep working on this, and eventually you will get contentment. There is a person coming in here, Cancer, if you're alone, single. But if you are with a partner in a relationship, this person is in this with you. only if you are in a stable relationship. Okay, this person is in this with you, they're working hard with you to work on this, and this is going to be a happy outcome. Okay, but I get lots of hard work here. If it's a new person, this person is around, or I don't feel it's anyone from the past. I don't get that. I don't get it's a previous relationship at all. I don't get any past cards here. I feel this is a new person. I get that authentically, because you're not bothered. If you are single, it's because you're not bothered about meeting someone, and you're not really putting that on as a show or an act. It's actually genuine. People are being attracted to you, and you may notice that you're just getting along with your life in the supermarket or wherever you are, and there's heads turning because it's they can see. You see, this is what people are looking for: genuine, authentic partners, because they're so tired of this fakeness in our world. So people are desperately looking out for someone who's not fake, who is just very, salt of the earth and very kind of authentic. And because you are kind of running around here, authentic, just getting along with your work, being under pressure too with these finances, you're attracting, indirectly attracting this, because you're just getting, you've just got your head down, and you're just getting along with life. That's what I get here, Cancer. Okay, so I pulled out 2 cards here. Okay, so I get a spirit of gratitude. So whatever this fresh new thing is, this new thing, this new idea, it is, you are very grateful for this. It's like, wow, thank you, kind of energy. Thank you, universe, for sending this to me. And I get the World card, and the World card is, I get here a great big love, great big love. You've got a great big heart, and you've got a great big love to give to the world. Okay, you've got a lot of love to give, and I feel that maybe in the past you didn't give this love, and I feel that you would like to give this love. And yeah, lots of love here. Okay, and look at this card here, and that's on top of this this card, which is difficult, financial difficulties, maybe a past relationship that was very difficult. Now I get this card covering this, which it says at the bottom, I don't know whether you can see that, seeing beyond this difficult relationship, seeing beyond these financial hardships. Okay, so you're seeing beyond this. It's like a stepping stone. I can see, it's like you're saying to yourself, I can see where this is going, where this is heading. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I am working very hard at this. And again, I get the great and full, and this card is all about love. It's about achievement. It's like a when you get first prize with this cup, but it's also got watering this, so it's the great and the full. So you're going to fill that cup up with lots of satisfaction and achievement and love, and this is on top of this project card, and working very, very hard on this. So wow. So let's continue with this and pull out some more cards. 2 more cards here. I get the storyteller, and you could fill up my comment section with your stories. I could tell you a lot of stories here about the past. I could tell you, Yvonne, about that difficult situation that I went through. And you have a lot of tales to tell here from the past, but it is the tapestry of life. You know, it's the book of your life, really. And we've all got these stories to tell. And I do get here, it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. This person that's coming into your life, it's like, you know, let's just live in this moment. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's what I get here with this card. It is what it is. Don't look any deeper than this. So that's maybe why we've got the storyteller card next to it is what it is. You know, don't start with your sad stories. Oh, I went through this. And, you know, this person is also starting afresh too, and they've got their sad stories to tell. And maybe it's time to close that chapter and just say, don't tell me about your sad stories, okay? This is a new chapter. This is a new chapter. And so, you know, somebody may have betrayed them and, you know, they're telling you, they're pouring it all out. They've not really worked through that properly. And if they do that, you should say, oh, you know, maybe you should do some more work on actually healing from that, because it feels like you're still kind of going through the pain. And, you know, there's not an awful lot, you know, I can do at my end. So, you know, I'm a new person in your life. So, you know, all these things, it is what it is. You know, you've been through, you have baggage, and I've been through, and all this kind of thing. There is a powerful move here. And I feel this powerful move is between you two together. It's a powerful move. You're moving forward together. And but there is a time machine here, and the time machine is, if only I could go back and change things. If only I could change things and make things happier. So there is a bit of a warning here that there could be somebody from the past returning. I may not be somebody from the past because I get the time machine, but I also get the storyteller. Oh, this could be the person, either a person coming back with you know, telling their tales, their storyteller, and they've told everyone to suit their narrative. And this person has not been truthful with their words. There is a powerful move here, but I also get the time machine, and this person, you know, the time machine is like going back in time to look at the happier times. This person may force you to, well, it wasn't all that bad, you know, we did have some good times together. You know, they may be reminding you of all the good times and not the bad times. And you know, you could say a little bit, maybe a little bit of gaslighting there, maybe, because I get the time machine. And this person saying to you, it could be somebody from the past, just a bit of a warning. It is what it is, it's happened. If only I could go back and change this, but I can't go back and change this. They're going to make this powerful move here, but there's also the storyteller. And the storyteller could be, if it's not somebody new telling their story, which I've got a feeling now this could be somebody returning. They may tell you a lot of stories about what happened, which is not true. Oh, it is what it is, it happened, you know, but just look at the good memories we have together, all this kind of thing. But just remember the day, what I get here, the day you left this person, just remember that day that you left that person, or they discarded you, or whatever reason you discarded them. Just go back to that day. I remember how horrific it was, and you picking up the pieces afterwards. because I get this person returning after, you know, after it's all blown over. So just remember, because if they can do that, and you look at the last day, and you can say to yourself, well, what if they did that again and put me through that situation again? Can I risk that? So let's have a look at the Divine Oracle here. Let's have a look at the Divine Oracle. Could we have a card from the Divine Oracle? Liberation. So this is all about liberation, although you are going through some very tricky times. It's kind of being liberated. There's liberation here, and don't give up your freedom and your liberation, and don't give up, be grounded. You know, if it is somebody coming back, remember that last day you spent with that person, and remain grounded, and remember that you've got your freedom here. You don't have to return if you don't want to. Can you actually trust this person? Ask that question. Where is the trust in this relationship? And if the trust is, I can't trust this person, then there's no future in this relationship. And then I get the flow card, the flow, which is going with the flow, you know, going with the moment, going with the flow, not really taking anything too literally, to, you know, not getting your emotions tangled in this, and not you know, keeping yourself detached here from this person, and just kind of just filter and visit your past with the time machine, and then make your decision. If you are married to this person, or if you have a relationship with this person, I think you have been through your ups and downs. You have given each other some space, room and space, and this kind of works for you, because I get liberation card. This works for you totally. It kind of cements you together to allow each other some space. I also get, there is like feels like a move, a fresh move, a fresh beginning, but juggling this at the same time. There's a lot of love around this. Okay, if you are with someone, there is ups and downs. There is a little bit of a blip here that you're having to work through, but you are going to look back at the past of all the happy times you've had together. This is just a little kind of wobbly phase here, and maybe we can get through this and we can work on this. Now, if somebody's returning, you may make that decision too, that, you know, this is it is what it is, it happened, and I feel that they want to make it up to you, but they're going to tell you a different story. They're going to, it's going to be like, if it's somebody, an ex wanting to come back, they're going to make some stories up here. But I think you have to, it is what it is, and it is what it is. It says here, it is what it is. So you have to tell how you see it. You know, if this person cheated on you, you have to say, well, you know, why do you have such a obsession in wanting to cheat on me? Maybe you could explain that, and you know, and asking, you know, don't dodge the bullets, and don't dodge what is difficult. Actually meet it head on. Although they're telling their stories, You need to meet it head on and say, well, what about when you just literally threw me across a room, or threw me, you know, and humiliated me in front of all of these people, whatever it was. Okay, actually say it head on. If it's cheating, and if they're an habitual cheater and they just want to return, you can say, you know, what is your issue about being obsessed with wanting to cheat on me? You know, if you'd have looked into that and got therapy for that before we met, this might have worked. So, you know, don't kind of allow them to say to you, look, yeah, but we had some good times. We had some really good times. Look what we did together. And say, look what we didn't do together. Look what you didn't do for me. Look what you didn't meet my expectations. So whatever this is, it could also be somebody new coming in here with their stories to tell, their baggage. It is what it is. Talking about the past. And a powerful move. The powerful move is, I feel, putting up a lot of boundaries here. Whatever this is, I do get boundaries, and I say, well, until you know, if it is an ex coming back, until you explain to me if they cheated on you, if you can explain to me why you've got this perverse obsession about cheating on me, then maybe we can move forward. But until you do that, there's no hope here. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you are single, you're working hard, there is somebody coming in, there's baggage here. I feel that's a nice energy, but there's too much talking about the past. And it's like, again, you have to say, don't dodge the bullet, just say, you know, can we leave your sad stories? Maybe you should have you actually worked on these issues before you thought about meeting someone? Because it's coming across as if you've not worked on those emotions and healed them. So don't dodge the bullets, whatever this is. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I think I could go on and on with this reading, Cancer. Thank you. If you'd like your own personal reading, there is a booking site in the description boxes. Also, I'm going to put an email too. If you have issues with that booking site, you can email me and ask for a reading. Okay, that's if that booking site is a bit strange. It's not. It's quite easy to use. You can use PayPal. I use Zoom for Zoom meetings, but we can arrange other ways to meet, like Skype and Google Hangouts and all different other ways. Okay. So thank you, everyone. Please share, please like, please subscribe, and also put your comments in the comment section if this resonated with you. I'd like to hear it, and I feel the community would like to. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. And if you'd like to buy me a pot of tea to support my channel, that would be fantastic too. It's in the description. Okay, thank you, and bye for now.